welcome back to Lisa's Reborn Baby Dolls. Today I'm going to do a video about how to get ink stains out of your vinyl Reborn dolls. I've had a lot of people phoning me lately asking me, is there any way you can get these marks out of the dolls? Another little girl got pen, biro, scribbled it all over a brand new doll's face, and the mum's been on the phone nearly crying asking me. So I thought today we'd experiment. I'm in my shop at the moment, so if a customer comes I'm going to have to put you on pause and then carry on. So I'm going to go through what we need. I'll just turn the camera around and show you. So here I have a Reborn doll. This one hasn't been painted, but I've noticed these marks that have just appeared, whether it's some sort of a dye transfer. I've got no idea how it's got there at all. So I'm going to try everything out today without a painted doll. If this works, then I'm going to get a painted doll and give it a go with that. Right, so we've got that mark, then we've got another mark. Right, so I'm going to do a little squiggle on its head. Oh, hope it comes out. So I've done my squiggle and we've got this unusual mark in here. Now I'm going to put a little bit of dye transfer on by rubbing it on my jeans. So let's give it a go. See if it, let's rub it on its nose because it usually comes up. Can't seem to get much black off it. Right, so if you can see there, we've got a little bit of black on the nose, and then I'm going to call my friend Sam over and get a bit of blue off her jeans and go from there. Right, so this is my friend Sam. Come over, Sam, while I just rub my baby's head on you. Right, you can see. On your jeans, and nothing's happening. My gosh, when you need a bit of, here we go, we got some dye transfer there. Right, thanks Sam.
No problem.
Right, so there's a bit of dye transfer there on the ear. Bit of rushed dye transfer. So we've got a bit of blue there, that mysterious mark there, a bit of a black nose and a biro. Right, so I've got my squiggly head with all the marks on it. Now I need this Oxy 10. Now you can't buy this in the chemists in the UK. I've tried, can't get hold of it. So I bought mine off eBay. I'm just hoping it's not fake. You just need something with, if you can just see here, let me see the benzol. Is it benzol? That's 10%. Now the ones in the shops only seem to be 5%. So anything 10 plus would be amazing. Or if you've got prescription acne cream, that's meant to be really good. So I'm going to apply a generous amount of it onto the doll and then leave the doll. We haven't got much sunlight here, but you're supposed to leave it in the sun, I believe, for a couple of days. Let the sun rays like suck it all out. I'll apply it now and see how it goes. Okay. So can you see that, Sam? Right, so I'm going to get a generous amount out. Oh, shake it first, it says. Give it a good shake. So this must be, it must suck out the ink like it would with a spot, I suppose. It must just like suck it dry. Now I did do this years ago with a different cream. It wasn't as strong as this, and after a few days it just peeled off. I was so amazed. And the ink had gone, but you never know. Right, in these mysterious marks. Oh my gosh, you don't get much in it, do you? I don't think you can afford to be cheap with this. going to put it on nice and thick. And then let me just dust that ear off a bit because there's fabric stuck in it. And then on the ear, we've got all the blue dye. Oh. Can't even remember what I paid for this on eBay. Don't think it was that expensive. I believe you've got to do this a few times as well. So you put it on, leave it for a couple of days in the sun. And then if it hasn't worked, you do it again. It's a long, long, long process. Now a friend of mine, someone just putting the shutters down, a friend of mine put her doll on the couch, and she's just bought a brand new couch, and the ink off the couch has absolutely ruined her doll. So if this works, I'm sure she'll be made up. I mean, she might have to buy lots and lots of Oxy-10. Ooh. Oh no, I need it to be thicker than that. Yeah, she might need to buy lots of it. And as I said before, some other lady, her little girl has scribbled all over her doll's face. Right, so I've put it all on. I'm gonna leave it to dry. I'm gonna put it where, well, try and find a little bit of sunlight, but you're supposed to put it outside. So if you live in a nice hot country, you know, just put it outside, and it's meant to, the sun and the light's supposed to like dry it out and suck it all out of the vinyl. Right, it's been about 3 days since I've put the cream on. Some's flaked off, so it doesn't really look like it's worked there. I'm going to take it all off with the wipe anyway and see what's what. The nose might have worked, but there goes, let's see. So, just take it off with a wipe. Let me just get it all off and then I'll show you. That actually has gone a little lighter. Just scraping it all off. I think it's actually come off the nose now. This has been in my shop and I've brought it home with me. Oh my gosh. That little mark's come off. The nose has come off, so the dye transfer has come off, but not the ink. Now, considering it's been in my shop, under no sunlight at all, it seems to have worked. So what I'll do now is, let me just show you. Wow, the ear, it's come off. That little mark, I just could not get that mark off at all. And it's come off. There's another little bit of the mark there, if you can see, of that mysterious mark where I didn't know where it come from. I'll put some on there, I didn't notice that before. Right, so the ear, perfect, all come off. The head has gone faint, so I'm going to put a big blob of that on. There's a little bit of a mark there as well, so I'll put some on that mark too. The nose, perfect, come off. Is that anywhere else? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another load on, and then I'm going to put it on my bedroom windowsill, which gets sunlight all the time. I know the glass will block the, well, it might block the rays, I'm not too sure, but we'll give it a go. We can only experiment. Right, so let me just dry that off. Oh, loose it off a bit, right. A little bit on that blob. Should do. So generous amounts on. So it totally covers it. I'll just use my fingers. Nice and thick. Right, okay, so I'm going to put this for 2 days on my bedroom windowsill where there is sunlight, and I will come back to you and hopefully it's disappeared and we have a miracle. Right, so it's been 3 days since I've put the Oxy-10 on my Reborn unpainted babies. They've been in the window on my windowsill for 3 days. So as you can see, there's an extra doll. Hang on, which one's, no, this, well, there's an extra doll. I think it's this one, and it had one of those mysterious marks on it. So let's go with the first one that we started with. I think this is the one with the ink. Yeah, this is the original. So this is the one that had the ink on the head that we just couldn't get off the ballpoint pen, and that other little mark that we found. Right, okay, we'll do the mark first. I really hope the mark's gone, because at least that's one breakthrough. We know we can get the, yeah, it has. So we know we can definitely get the dye transfer off. That was dye transfer, and there's nothing there anymore right now. So this is the ink. Let's see. Ooh, let's scrape it all off. No way. No, it's gone. Woohoo, we've done it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. It's actually, yeah, that's the one, because I did the nose, didn't I, and the ear, and there's still stuff left there. So this is definitely the one that had the, wow, the pen on it, and it has gone. I can't believe that. You just dry it off. Absolutely perfect. Right, let's see if the mark, this had a huge mark on it. I found it in my cupboard in the shop. So I will put a photo up of what it looked like before. Let's see if it's gone. Oh my goodness, I really can't believe that. Oh yeah, there's one here as well I must have found. Yeah, oh, I don't know what that little mark is there. I think that might be something actually in the vinyl, because it's not an ink mark anyway. But wow, I think I've done it. We found a product to get dye transfer off a Reborn doll. I am absolutely in shock. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm lost for words. What I'm going to do next then is get one of my painted dolls and draw a pen mark on it, because I think we definitely know that the dye transfer comes off. So I'm going to try with the ink again, the pen, on a painted doll, and see if it comes off without removing the paint or much of the paint. Hey, I can't wait to upload this video. Right. So that's the end of my part 1 of my video. I hope you've really enjoyed it. This is what you need to get. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, like my page, share it, subscribe. And in the second part of my video, I'm going to try it all out with a Reborn limb, which is already painted. So I hope you've enjoyed it. See you soon, guys. Bye.